Hi guys, good day. Welcome to Engineering Cowboy channel where engineering is simplified. Okay, so today we will discuss about general surveying. General surveying guys is composed of two types of surveying. We have elementary surveying and the higher surveying. Okay, so by the way, before we proceed, I am Engineer Mardy Olvis Pungkol, a Master's in Business Administration and currently a employee of Prime Water Surigao as a non-revenue water team leader. Then I have a part-time job in St. Paul University Surigao as a College of Engineering instructor. Okay, so we'll start. See, the course description of general surveying is as follows. Okay, so general surveying is the theory and practice of surveying techniques and instruments including tape, compass, transit, theodolite, and level. Okay, so number 2 is a running, a traverse and leveling, preparation of land surveys, and relocation of boundaries. Okay, so number 3, topographic surveying methods, the GPS location for latitude, longitude, time and location of shorelines and soundings, measuring velocity and discharge of streams, aerial and satellite surveying. Then lastly is the use of the global positioning system or widely known as the GPS in surveying and computer software. Okay, so our objective guys is number 1 is to apply different methodologies of carrying out the more common surveys and investigations such as topographic surveys. Number 2, understand the appropriate surveys and investigations required for various engineering applications. Then number 3, know the requirements of various surveys and investigations. Okay, so for this discussion guys, we will have a 8 module. So these are the topics. We have 11 topics. So topics are compressed so that in this short period of time, we can learn and know the important topics of general surveying. Okay, so these are the topics guys. So I will enumerate it for you. Okay, so number 1, the surveying concepts. Number 2, measurements of vertical and horizontal distances. Number 3, leveling, which include differential, profile, and cross-section. The number 4 is the traverse survey. Number 5, the area computation. Number 6, subdivision. 7, topographic survey. 8, triangulation. Number 9, hydrographic survey. The 10, the GPS or the global positioning system. Then 11 is the computer applications in general surveying. Okay, so for this discussion guys, we will use the Google Classroom for our classworks, and for the learning references, we will use the Engineering Cowboy channel, which is my channel in my engineering career. Okay, so for our project, it will be announced and be posted in the Google Classroom. Deadline is at the end of the semester. Okay, so we will start the first topic of our module 1. Okay, so the surveying concepts. Surveying is defined as the science of determining the dimensions and contour or three-dimensional characteristic of the Earth's surface by the measurement of distances, directions, and elevations. Okay, so meaning guys, surveying is very important to us because surveying is the one who will measure everything in the Earth. So if you are a civil engineering, it is important for your job, especially in construction. If you are mining, it's very important also when you're doing a mining activities. Okay, so these are the types of surveys which mostly or commonly engineering professionals use in their jobs. Okay, so number 1 is the land surveys, the oldest type of survey, which is also called property survey, boundary surveys, or cadastral survey. Okay, so number 2 is the topographic survey. made for locating objects and measuring the relief, roughness, or three-dimensional variations of the Earth's surface. Then the next one is the route surveys, the determination of the relief and the location of the natural and artificial objects along a proposed route for a highway, railroad, canal, pipeline, power line, or other utilities. Okay, so city surveys. The purpose of city surveys is the laying out of streets, planning sewer systems, and preparation of maps. This is very important in the development of our cities. Then number 5, I think this is 5, the construction surveys. The purpose of this survey is to locate structures and providing required elevation points during construction. This is very important to the buildings or other structures before it will be built. Okay, so the next one is the hydrographic surveys. This pertains to lakes, streams, and other bodies of water. Okay, so the other one is the marine surveys. This is a surveying offshore platforms which the science of navigation and the theory of tides. Okay, so next one is the mine surveys. These surveys is very useful for the mining engineers in their mining jobs operations. Okay, so mine surveys is made to obtain the relative positions and elevations of underground shafts, geological formations, and to determine quantities and establish lines and grades for work to be done. Okay, so the next one is forestry and geological surveys. Surveying for boundary locations, timber crossings, and topography. Next one is the photogrammetric surveys. These surveys include photographs, generally aerial, then are used in conjunction with limited ground surveys. Okay, so measurements. So measurements is a surveying concerned with the measurements of quantities whose exact values may not be determined, such as distances, elevations, volumes, directions, weights, and times. Okay, so in surveying, the most commonly employed units are the length, area, volume, and angle. Okay, so when we see length, the units are meters, kilometers, miles. That's for SI or metric system. And for English unit, we are using feet, inches, yards, I think. Then the next one is area. So for area, we'll be using square meter, square kilometer. For English, square feet, square inches. And volume, the same, cubic. We will be using cubic meter, cubic feet, cubic inches. And for angle, we will be using degrees or regions. Then for measurement, we have two different systems. So we have English and metric systems. Metric system is also known as the SI units. Okay, so for measurement, I just want to clarify this. The significant figures rounding off should occur only on the final answer. Okay, so for this one, kung natin ma-observe, we have correct and the incorrect. So if you can observe for the correct, in his first observation, waya siya round off. So meaning we will round off our answer on the final data. So not on the first data, second data, and third data. Okay? Then this one is very important also for the accuracy and precision. So accuracy is the degree of perfection obtained in measurements. It denotes how close a given measurement is to the true value of the quantity. Then precision is a degree of refinement with which a given quantity is measured. In other words, it is the closeness of one measurement to one another. Okay, so this figure will show us what accuracy and precision is. So for number 1, the target one, we have good precision but poor accuracy. Okay, so if you can observe, if this is a dart, so ini ang target, then he hits on this side. So all hits are almost the same in position. So meaning he has good precision but poor accuracy. For target 2, he almost hit the target, so he has good accuracy but poor precision, because if you can observe, he hits to mga there is a gap. Okay, so for number 3, this is a figure of good precision and good accuracy. Okay, so average in bullseye. So meaning he hits the target. Okay. Okay, so the next one is leveling. Okay, so for this video also, guys, we'll be focusing on only 2 modules. The module 1 and module 2. Okay, so we'll check what topic is that. Okay, so module 1 and module 2. Okay, so surveying concept and the measurements. So meaning for this video we will be focusing on these two topics. Then for the next videos we will be focusing on other topics, maybe module 3 and 4. Then for this video I will not be giving a exercise or quiz, maybe in the module 3 and 4. So module 3 and 4 na. Okay. Measurements. Okay. Okay, so leveling. Oh, okay. Leveling. Okay, so leveling is on the module 3. So meaning, so we already tackled the module 1 and module 2 for this outline. So I think that's it, guys. Then I will be giving a exercise or quiz on the next video. Then I will post that one on our Google Classroom. Okay, I think that's all, guys. If you have questions, you can post that one to our Google Classroom or our group chat, or you can hit comment in this if we can upload this one in the YouTube. Okay, thank you and see you in our next videos.